With me now is, I'll check the markets first of all, please. Split decision here. Dow's down 218 and the Nasdaq is up 109 points. With me now is Great Hill Capital Chairman Thomas Hayes. Trump wants to impose a 25% tariff on Canada and Mexico, and just to stem the flow of drugs and migrants across the border. How come, now, this is major tariffs he's proposing here.
Yeah.
How come the market's not selling off?
Well, I think two things. Number one, it looks like not only Mexico, but also Canada is going to pay for that wall is happening. I think, look, Canada's had a free ride. All the people that we've rejected from coming in go through Canada. It's like a sieve. So this is his ask. This is the starting point. It'll come down. If you look at the China tariffs overnight, he said 10% more, but there was a caveat. Because you're not imposing the death penalty on fentanyl smugglers, we are putting this 10% tariff. That's a lot lower than advertised during the campaign, isn't it? So China's stocks were up overnight on that. It's more moderate. And I think this whole fear about tariffs, Stu, we are at the lowest tariffs in more than a century. Okay, we had higher tariffs under Clinton, under Carter, than we have under Trump. 2 to 3% of all imports we have duties on. They had 4 or 5% under Carter and under Clinton. And going back to 1918, everyone says, oh, tariffs, holy smoot, this is going to be a huge problem. He's going to put tariffs and we're going to crash. Tariffs in 1980, right after the Spanish flu, were 5% of all. They grew for over a decade to 20% before Holy Smoot. So there was a decade of increasing tariffs with a huge economy, with a growing economy before Holy Smoot. So this is a complete misnomer of history that the minute you put any tariffs on, the market crashes. You have a 10-year runway at least, and we're starting at a much lower base than we did in 1918.
You brought some stock picks with you. I want to concentrate on just one, and that's Generac.
Yes.
I have a Generac generator, and I kind of like this thing.
No question about it. Everyone needs a Generac generator. We came on the show in August. The stock was $137. It's all the way up to $189 today. Some 40% since then. This is going to go not only over 200, it's going to keep pushing higher, 250. This thing was close to a $500 stock during COVID. They have 70% of the home standby generator system, so you're not the only one that has it. But you've got more hurricanes, you've got more strain on the power grid. They're the only game in town. It's like the Kleenex of home standby generators.
Kleenex of home standby, a very good one. A nice analogy there. Tom, good to see you. Thanks for being with us. I hope you and your family have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
You too, thank you.
Staff